Hey, can we do that intro like the 90s style family sitcom type thing? Like Full House or like something like that? All right, cool. I don't like it. Let's cut that. Hey everybody, I'm Luke Koska, your host for a very special episode of AdLeaks TV. Why is it so special? Because you're here. If this is your first time watching, we're sharing a few of the top posts from the AdLeaks community this week. Of course, this is just a sample of the tips and tricks you get as an AdLeaks member. Get everything, go to joinadleaks.com and sign up. We're always adding tons of new strategies, exclusive deals on the best online marketing tools, and much more. AdLeaks is an unbelievably valuable resource for ad buyers, e-commerce vendors, marketing agencies, and entrepreneurs. Also, AdLeaks is all over social media, including Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, and stop by our YouTube channel for even more episodes of AdLeaks TV. We'll be right back with a message from my sponsor.
Gorgias combines your email, chat, phone, and social media messages into one streamlined view, making it a breeze for your support team to manage and respond to customers. Gorgias is built into Shopify, so you can find tracking numbers, check delivery status, even edit a customer's order without leaving the app. Now, here's where the magic happens. You can set up automated responses to common questions like, "Where's my order?" Gorgias can answer simple questions like that, leaving your team to deal with more important inquiries and close more sales. Ultimately, Gorgias helps you cut response time, scale your support, and generate more sales by providing outstanding customer support. Sign up for a free trial today at gorgias.io.
And we're back. Let's take a look at a clip. Wow, Thanks, man. That was really funny. What's going on back there today? Anyway, we're kicking things off with the latest video from Jared Warner in his LinkedIn marketing series. This video is all about messaging, specifically how to message prospects to grow your network. Jared's team uses a messaging sequence that gets 39% connection rate. Not too shabby. Let's see what Jared has to say this week.
Your niche behaves differently based on the industry that they're in. They're going to be more or less likely to respond to you based on the niche that they are in and the nature of their business. So an example of this would be a financial advisor. A financial advisor, if they don't get out and bust their ass day in and day out in the beginning of their career, they don't have a career and they're no longer in that business. The same can be said for real estate and a number of niches. There's other niches where if they just pretty much exist, they're gonna make at least 80 grand, over 100 grand in a good market. A niche like that would be a mortgage broker. A mortgage broker does not need to hire you. They can hire you. The good ones are looking to expand, but they're not in a make or break, most of them. Some might be where they're sink or swim, but pretty much every real estate agent, every financial advisor, every insurance broker, and the list goes on, all of them need to have an active pipeline, and they need to be active in order to have an active pipeline. When it's in that feast or famine type environment, when your potential prospect is in that positioning, you can kind of lay back and have a way more laid back approach in order to connect with them. You can just be like, "Hey, I'm not here to sell you anything. All good, let's connect, just build my network," and be really relaxed because they have a need and they know they have a need.
Next up, Mayor Benaim is back with some great tips on where you should allocate your testing budget for affiliate offers. This video is all about generating ROI and scalability. Here's a sneak peek.
Is it going to be Google? Is it going to be Facebook? Is it going to be natives? which way do I go? So let's start with the initial questions. The first question we want to ask ourselves is this product running? Where? And if not, is there a similar product that ran in the past, running somewhere right now? And the reason for that is that someone might have already done some research for us, but also we wanna know where this product ran before, just because it could give us like the other side of the cup, or of like the ideas, is basically the cheaper opportunities that person who ran or is running that offer right now didn't think about it. So what I suggest is something like that. That product that you want to test out, it might be something you consider later on getting an inventory of. You might want to run it as your own offer, maybe get it on some other networks so you would get some publisher and affiliate traffic.
Awesome work. Thanks, Mayor. This week's throwback post is from Maxwell Finn, who still hasn't called me back about using his name to start a surfboard company. Max Finn Boards is a no-brainer, bro. Let's do this. Anyway, this video is all about sequential video funnels, which Max and his team use to sell expensive or complex products effectively. Each video is designed to overcome a common objection and build a relationship with a prospect. So let's take a look.
So let's hop into it real quick. So obviously where we start is cold traffic. So we're starting with interest, behaviors, demographics. If it's a new business, if it's your own public figure page where you haven't probably advertised before, you're probably not going to have a lot of data for lookalikes. You're not going to have, a lot of fan pages, fan page likes. So using lookalikes, which we're going to talk about in a second down the road, but using lookalikes for your cold traffic probably won't work out of the gate. So we need to start with interest, behaviors, and demographics. And so obviously, like we talked about previously in the course, there's a lot of ways to go about researching that, finding the best interest, setting up your ad sets the best, most effective way. So since we already talked about that, we're gonna hop right in. So we're gonna run our very first video ad. And this video ad is going to include an attention grabber, where I'm instantly gonna try to get you to pay attention to me. That's very important with video ads and any type of content on Facebook, is grabbing their attention, pulling them in, getting them excited, and then presenting them with a lot of value. And so this first video, grab their attention, introduce yourself, give them a reason to be curious and continue watching, and then provide a lot of value. This series of videos is all about demonstrating your expertise around the topic that eventually you're going to try to sell them on. So if I'm selling a course or a webinar or a mastermind or an event or whatever it is, where a lot of the reasons somebody would buy is because of me and my knowledge, give them a lot of good stuff up here. Typically with me, I'll take pieces of my course. I'll take live videos I've done, webinars I've done, repackage them and give them away for free. Because I know I have plenty more stuff I can sell, I'm not greedy, and because I know by providing value and giving somebody 5, 10, 30 minutes of free content that helps them make more money, they're gonna be more than happy to pay me down the road. If you make somebody money, you're gonna get them their money for a very, very long time. That's the way it works. If you don't make somebody money, it's gonna be hard to get money from them. So that's video number one. So after somebody watches that video, we're then creating a series of custom audiences. We talked about custom audiences previously. This is gonna be an engagement-based audience for video views. And so what we're gonna do here is create 3 video engagement audience, a 50% video view, a 75%, and a 95% video view. And what I'm doing with this whiteboard video is there's gonna be a corresponding on-screen demo video where I'm actually gonna show the behind the scenes of creating these elements. So just bear with me if watch this whole thing, then go watch the technical video of actually showing how to build these audiences out. What I'm gonna do now is run a 95% video view custom audience as the ad set for video ad number 2. If I'm just getting started and I don't have a lot of traffic, maybe I'll do 75%, maybe a 50%, but as I get more and more video views, I try to jack that up to 95 so the prospects are as hot as possible and it's just my best audience. Anybody that didn't watch 95% falls out of the funnel. I don't want to talk to them anymore. If they're not willing to sit and consume my content, I'm not gonna try to sell them more content. It makes no sense, right? So people watch 95%, they get my next video ad. The cool thing about this is it's one of the only ways in digital marketing where you have complete control over a narrative during a series of ads. And what I mean by that is there's very few other ways where you can ensure that somebody seeing this ad only saw this specific ad. So you can do retargeting, right, where if somebody visited this web page or bought this product, they'll see this ad, but you don't know what ad they originated from. If you're testing a ton of ads, they could have seen any one of a dozen plus ads. So with this though, I know that the only people seeing this video are people that watch 95% of this video. That's the only way they can get here. And that gives me a lot of power because now I can tell a narrative. I can tell a story. I can have a cohesive narrative from this piece to this piece to this piece. So I don't have to restart from square one. I don't have to reintroduce myself. I can kind of keep going.
Great stuff, Maxwell. Thanks, man. And that's all we have for AdLeaks TV episode 26. Thanks for sticking around. One more time, go check out AdLeaks on all the social networks like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Follow us on YouTube for the latest episodes of AdLeaks TV as well. If you're not in the group, it's not too late. Go to joinadleaks.com right now for everything you need to know to get more from your ad campaigns. Finally, one last shout out to our contributors this week and the entire AdLeaks community. I love you. I mean that. I'm Luke Koska, and see you next time on AdLeaks TV.